everyone, it's Hannah, and today I'm going to be doing a comparison of the Naked eyeshadow palette line. So we have 1, 2, 3, the new 3, and the Naked Basics little palette. Naked 3 palette, in case you didn't know, came out before the holidays, and I got it for Christmas, and a lot of other people did. But if you didn't, and you're debating on whether to get it or to get one of the ones before it or the Naked Basics, and I am here to just tell you what I like about each palette, what I don't, the packaging, what comes with it, specifications on the eyeshadows that are in it, who it looks best on, all of that stuff I'm going to be telling you about, because if you can't tell, I'm a Naked junkie. Let's go ahead and get started with the first Naked palette, which came out quite a long time ago, and it is much beloved, and it just started the whole thing. So it just says Naked on the front by Decay. It says that on all of them, and this packaging is a lot more lightweight than the other two. It is like a velvety, and then these letters in a metallic gold. The one thing I don't like about this palette is the packaging, actually, because even though it's really cute and light and simple, it gets messed up very easily. As you can see, like, the letters are sort of coming off. I've had this for about a year, and this is a magnetic, which is nice. It's magnetic right there, but I don't like how the mirror is so small on this one, as you can see. I don't mean to blind you there, but yeah, the mirror is really tiny, and I don't know, it's not as high quality, I feel like, as the other palettes. But once you open it, then you can see they all have 12 beautiful eyeshadows. The 3 Naked palettes are mostly shimmers, besides the Naked Basics, which I'll be talking about in a second. But this one has 2 matte shades, and that is Naked and Buck right here. I feel like this palette is a little bit more suited for warmer skin tones and warmer colored eyes, maybe brown or black eyes, or something like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, all the Naked palettes are so versatile and look great on any skin tone or eye color. However, since they're neutral, so they basically work with anyone. But I'm just saying, personally, me, when I've been trying this out and stuff, I think it's better for a little bit more warmer skin tones, since the shades are warmer browns. So maybe if you're thinking one for seasons, I think this is more of a winter and fall palette, just because of the warmer browns, as you'll see when I compare it to the second one. What you get, not only with this, is a brush. This brush right here. It is just one-sided like this. It's very nice. Don't like it as much as the others, though, which I'll show you in a second. And then also what you get is a mini of their very beloved primer potion, which is very popular of theirs as well. So you get a little mini of that with a cute little dispenser, the old packaging of this. And, oh, all the Naked palettes like this, the full 12 shadows, are $52 now, in case you were wondering. So, that is the first one. So now let's move on to Naked 2, and fun fact, I actually bought Naked 2 before Naked 1 because I like the packaging better. So the packaging on this is like a metallic box, and it looks pretty sturdy, but as you'll see in a second, it's very not. So it just says Naked 2, like usual. It says an Urban Decay. Pretty self-explanatory there. You open it, and it has like 2 little clasps, so you can go like 1, 2, like that. So you open it up, and another reason that I like this, beside it looking very sturdy, is that it has a big mirror. So it's the full thing, so I thought this is a lot better for when I'm getting ready. Yeah, so it looks like that. However, even though it looks really sturdy and looks really good to travel with, be very careful with it still, because I dropped it really hard on my floor. Like, I wasn't even traveling, I just dropped it on my hardwood, and Pistol, the little insert, the pan, fell out, and then blackout, this black here fell out and broke. So, I mean, it's still pretty good. I drop it all the time, but just if you drop it hard, they might come out and break, so just be careful. The brush that comes with this, I just got blackout all over my finger because I touched it. That's great. The brush that comes with this has been my favorite brush for forever, and I'm really glad the third has a brush like this. It is dual-ended, so there's like a fluffy side on this side. Mine's very dirty, and then a more flat side on this, and I use this every day when I do my eyeshadow, if I wear eyeshadow. And it is just an amazing quality brush, and I loved it because it just came with it. I'm sure they put it into the price and everything of this palette, so it's not technically free. The other thing that this comes with is a little mini of their Lip Junkie lip gloss, and it just looks like this. I don't know what shade this is in, but it's just a little mini, and I was excited to try this. However, I don't really like it. I'm probably going to be giving it to a friend or someone, just because, I mean, it's supposed to be cooling and plumping, but I don't know, I just wasn't very blown away. But if you want to try it or you like their lip glosses, then this is a great little add-on that comes with it instead of the primer potion like the first one comes with. So talking about the shades in this palette, it comes with 3 matte, so Foxy, Tease, and Blackout. So the black here is matte as well. The rest are really shimmery, and like I was saying on the first one, it's better for fall and winter because it has warmer tones. This one I think is a little bit better for spring and summer just because it has lighter tones, but of course you can wear these any time of the year. I certainly do. I'll wear this in winter or wear the other one in summer. It doesn't matter, but just my looking at the shades in-depth review. So since these are cooler shades, I personally think they're stunning on blue, hazel, or green eyes. When I put them on my friends with those green eyes, especially these lighter shades right up here, oh my gosh guys, their eyes just stand out and pop and look so gorgeous. But this also looks great on us brown-eyed girls too, don't worry. So here are the shades for this again. Voila. Very nice packaging. That's the second one. Now let's move on to the new third. So the packaging for the third is a lot like the second. It's that metallic metal tin, and the front, it just says Naked 3, as you can see, and it's really pretty actually. It's like a ruched fabric, like when you pull a fabric tight or taut, then it sort of gets those ripply lines in it, and it also has the same pattern slash design on the back, and they're like indented, so it's not just a print, it's actually in there. It makes sense if you see it in person and actually feel it, but it's really nice. The clasping is the same. It just goes like 1, 2, a clasp on each side, and then when you open it up, it has the same mirror, which I love. And here are the shades. As you can see, or if you don't know already, they are all pink undertoned shades. So nudish pinks is the look for this palette. It's not really, it has some warmer shades and some cooler shades, but they are gorgeous. And the brush that comes with this is a lot like the second. It has the same, this side of these two brushes are the same, but then this side is a little bit more dense, not as fluffy, and it has a little bit more bristles, and it's not as round, it's more of a box fluffy brush, if you can see, like that. So these brushes are amazing. Who I think this looks best on, I don't know. I've seen it on girls with all different colored eyes and skin tones. I think if you use the right shades in the right way, I think any girl can pull this off. I mentioned this when I talk about every palette, but really, these palettes work for any eye color. I'm just saying that this one is a little bit more versatile. I think it's just gorgeous. I'm speechless. These colors are so gorgeous. Oh, it comes with 3 matte shades again, which I'm very happy about. It comes with Strange, Limits, and Nooner, so all very wearable matte eyeshadows. And yeah, they're not all pinks though. There is a lot of browns, and here's a gold and some black with pink sparkles. So yeah, I think this is gorgeous. Oh, and the other thing it comes with besides the brush, and instead of the lip gloss or the primer potion, it comes with these 4 little samples like this. I have mixed feelings about this. I mean, it's just a little extra. It's not like it's anything in the palette. But they're just like this. As you can see, I've opened Eden, and I love it. I actually like it a lot better than the original, but it also has the original, Sin, and then the anti-aging eyeshadow primer, which are all the ones they have. And they say each little pod will last a week because really all you need is a little bit. However, like, I'm going to throw these away once I'm done. Well, I mean, I would do the same, but this, like, as you can see, it's like in packaging. I don't know. But it's just a great little extra if you want to try out the rest of their primer potions. Then it's a little extra that you get with this. Before I review them all together, I gotta talk about this little mini here. This is the Naked Basics. It came out sometime last year. It is not $52 like the bigger palettes because it is only 6 shades. So yeah, it's half of the other palettes. It is $27, so around half the price, which makes sense. The packaging on this is actually pretty cool. It actually has like a waxiness feel to it. Again, you'll have to sort of feel it in person to feel this, but This, I don't know, it gets really dirty though, like the first one, it gets pretty dirty. However, you can just simply wipe it off with a makeup wipe if you get too annoyed by that. When you open it up, it has a full-sized mirror, which I really like. I think after they did the first one, they started making all their eyeshadow palettes in the Naked line like this. So I love it. So the reason that they came out with this Naked Basics, if you don't know, is because a lot of people were complaining that the big Naked palettes that I just showed you had too much shimmer, and as I said, they either had 2 or 3 matte eyeshadows, and matte, if you don't know, just means without shimmer. So all of the shadows in here, all but this one right here, are matte. This one has just a tiny bit of shimmer in it, but really from far away, or if you even use just a little bit of it, it's gonna look matte. So basically they're all matte. And there's some new shades. However, Frosty is in the second palette. It's one of the matte shades in this palette. And there's a Takeoff Naked, which is in the first palette. It's Naked 2, but they're very similar. And then Crave is a lot like Blackout in this one as well. This is great if you need something on the go, if maybe you have one of the big palettes but you don't like traveling with these because, again, you're worried they'll break or something. Then you can easily go to this one, and it's great for travel. Very wearable. This is great for more of a beginner who's just starting out with eyeshadow and wants very little, doesn't want any shimmer, or wants a very natural look. This is good for them, and it comes with nothing else besides the palette. No brush, no little sample, just this palette right here. So now I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on why you should buy them, why you should buy which one. So, Naked one is just great if you like warm browns, very neutral, but you like the shimmer, but you sometimes like to go a little bit adventuresome because it has some blues. It actually has some pinks, a pink color right there too, so it's just very, for a basic girl who just wants the original, all these are gorgeous. But yeah, if you like the basics, but you like to adventure out maybe a little into some smokiness on the other end. Naked 2, I think, is great for a girl who likes the shimmer and likes a little bit more lighter. You don't want as deep, rich browns. You want a little bit more of a lighter, I want to say airier, but it's not even more natural. It's just lighter. It's a lighter, natural look. So this palette is good for them. And if you like the packaging, if you like the hardness of this better, but again, still be careful because they still break. Naked 3, I think, is great for anyone really. The packaging is like the second, as I said. However, if you have one of the other Naked palettes besides this one that I showed you, and you're an Urban Decay eyeshadow junkie, you have a lot of their full-size eyeshadows or other palettes of theirs, I definitely recommend this one because what I forgot to mention was all of these 12 shades are brand new. You can't buy them anywhere else than in this palette. So if you have a lot of Urban Decay eyeshadows but you still want one of these palettes for your collection, I think this one's the way to go since you're going to get totally brand new eyeshadows and definitely worth your money. Basics is just for a girl who wants something simple, natural, easy to take on the go, small, and very easy to work with. So that's my review on all of these. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be doing a look after a celebrity using this Naked 3 palette coming soon. So tell me below which celebrity you think, even though I haven't really given you any hints. But just say your favorite celebrity and it may be that one. So yeah, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comment section below and I'll be sure to reply if I can reply, because now I can't reply to some comments. Thank you, Google+. Thank you. So yeah, I guess I will see you all in my next video. Bye!